and we were just talking about how we both feel like we're cute girls. Like we've never really been anything more than that per se. And how, you know, in the eyes of your lover, your partner, whatever, you want to feel a little more than cute sometimes. So we wrote this one just with that like sassy.
Have Rachel Neal stopping in. Rachel Neal is a singer-songwriter from Wisconsin. She is fresh in the game, but she's doing quite a bit. She's releasing music regularly. She is touring all over the place. She is a phenomenal singer. I absolutely love her voice, and you will too. Check her out. Stay tuned. Don't leave. Don't leave.
Call me crazy, call me mean, call me the best thing you've ever seen. Say I'm sexy, say I'm sweet. Call up your mama, tell her all about me. I'd rather be a neater guy.
Let's get started. Rachel Neal.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you.
Wait, oh, like this is starting.
This is it? Well, I'll start over.
Okay.
Rachel Neal, welcome.
Hello. I'm glad
Thank
to
you
be
for
here.
coming. Glad you were able to make it down. I know we've been trying to do this for a little bit, so thank you.
Of course.
And today we're going to do a couple songs. Can you introduce yourself for the fans, please?
You bet. I am Rachel Neal. I'm a singer-songwriter in Southwest Wisconsin. Born and raised in Michigan, singing in Wisconsin, and I'm traveling all over, as I hope to.
So, singer-songwriter, you've been doing this for how long?
3 years. 24 is when I wrote my first song, and I just turned 27.
Okay, 24 years old. So you have, on the socials, you have 3 singles out, and it seems like you've released one every year. What's coming up for you?
I am heading down to Nashville end of this month, and I'm hoping to record a couple new songs for the year. And I've connected with another studio up here in Wisconsin, and just trying to get as much out as I can.
Yep. When do you go down to Nashville?
May 30th.
Okay. And are you who are you doing that with?
I'm doing it with Fowler.
That's
Zoe
okay.
Jean Fowler is an amazing artist down there, and it's her husband.
Tell me how you got started in music. So 24, you've released a bunch of stuff recently, but what before that? Like, how long have you been playing? When did you get into it?
I've sang my whole life. My family is very musical. Both my parents sing. My brother sang. And I was in choir from middle school to high school. And I was actually terrified to sing in front of people. I've gotten a few solos in choir, but I was shaking in my boots, scared.
Okay.
And it wasn't until I learned guitar 3 years ago that it really gave me the confidence to sing and write my own stuff. I think it was writing my own music that really gave me the confidence, like feeling proud of the music I was sharing and finding covers that I felt flattered my voice. And, but yeah, before that I was very scared to share my voice.
How long have you been playing guitar?
Again, with 3 years, I learned the guitar and then I just started writing music because I've always had a melody in my head, but I've never... a melody that I've created even, but I've never been able to get it out the way that I'd like to and really express myself lyrically. So the guitar has helped me with that.
Yeah, that's huge. You don't have to rely on anybody else to play and write, for that matter. Do you play anything else?
No, I'd love to learn the keyboard or, the electric, but yeah, just I'd like to span out a little more, but I haven't. I've kind of dabbled with the banjo just because it sounds fun, but. Nothing serious.
We got one on the wall if you want.
I was just looking at it. I was like, I have tried to play one of those things, but it doesn't sound as good as...
Do you ever play with a band?
Actually, I did my very first band show at the Midwest Country Music Organization award show. There are so many talented artists there, and they helped me pull together a great group of people and showcase my song and my Cowgirl If I Cry at the award show.
Yeah, well, I did see all that, and I know a handful of other artists that are part of the MCMO. Seems like a great thing that's going on there. Did you rehearse with them before? Or?
Yes, day of the award show, we met earlier in the day and ran through it a few times. But like I said, they're just so talented that they
picked it up right away.
They picked it up right away. It was a great group of people.
And did you? I assume you said, "Hey, here's what I'm doing ahead of time."
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
shout
great.
out to Eric Salisbury. He pulled those artists together and made it all work.
Who are the artists that played with? Like, are they also?
Yes, so Dan was the bassist, and he is just phenomenal. He was a bassist for lots of bands that day, so he was just all over the place. Very talented. Just picked up the song, and then Nate is he was the lap steel. So I originally had a pedal steel artist, Trevor Hill, who played on the song. So when you listen to the song, it's his instrumentals that you're listening to, but he sadly had hurt his back and he wasn't able to be at the award show. So Nate stepped in with his lap steel and he was a pro. He killed it.
That's such a cool sound.
Yeah.
That's nice. So will you have that sound on this upcoming record? Will you have like some lap steel or something?
I don't think any pedal steel, but I'm hoping to definitely have some country, modern twang, sass, especially for cute.
Okay, so you haven't been doing this for a long time. So you're green, I would say. You've been singing for a long time. What would you say to somebody that is right now at home, you 5 years ago, or you 3 years ago, or you 7 years ago, to like take the next step?
Just go for it. People that come up to me and they are impressed that I've learned the guitar this fast, I really just say, I think anybody can do this if you have a passion for it. So as long as you have the heart and you are wanting to do it, if you've ever thought to yourself, if you've been at a concert and you're looking up at the artist and you have this like aching feeling in your chest, like, I want to be doing that, just do it. Because I waited a little too long, in my opinion. I know I'm still young, but if I could go back to 17, you'll hear that song in a little bit. I would tell myself, just go for it. Like, you don't have to follow the norms. You don't have to do college the way everyone thinks you should be doing it. You can chase your dreams. Yeah.
Well, and I think making mistakes is a big thing too. Like you almost need to make the mistakes to then realize that they're not that big of a deal.
Yes.
And make a mistake on stage and screw up a song and be like, oh, that's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
And give you the confidence to then do it more.
Absolutely.
Well, that's good advice. So you have a lot of things going on. You just came back from the MCMO with a few people we know that have been here, which is cool. And then you're heading down to do your new album. What about touring, or what about gigs? What do you have coming up?
I have so many shows planned for the summer, and I'm really excited about a lot of them. In July, I'm heading to the Charles City Theater. I'm going to headline my first show. It's like my first ticketed headlining show, so I'm really excited about that. And Chuck there has just been great to work with, so shout out Chuck. And I was just asked to be a part of a benefit concert in Rhinelander, and there's phenomenal headliners at that. Thompson Square and David Neal will be there.
Nice.
And I'm opening up for them, so that should be great. And Lakes Jam. Lakes Jam is coming up in June. That's a Minnesota music festival.
Really?
We got like Bailey Zimmerman, Emily Ann Roberts, and I'm going to be singing in the VIP tent.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
Thank you.
Maybe you'll meet some of those folks.
I sure hope I meet Emily Ann. I love her.
Yeah. So with these gigs, are they all solo or are they with bands?
All solo. Yep.
Okay.
Solo acoustic. I'd love to get a band together for some of those special events, but just not in the cards quite yet.
That's all right. You work your way up to it.
Yeah.
That sounds great. Good schedule. So you do that, and then after that, are you planning on? So you're in Nashville in May. What's it look like after that? Are you looking to just continue to write, or?
Oh yeah. I have a couple writes scheduled down in Nashville, and like I said, recording and just meeting up with some friends. It's just great to network down there, keep getting your name around town. But yeah, just writing, singing shows, working on promoting my music. It's such an interesting job as a singer-songwriter, especially an independent singer-songwriter.
Right.
You wear a lot of hats. So you're you say you don't want a 9 to 5 and then you end up working 24/7, but it's worth it.
Well, you got to be marketing, promotion, music writer, producer, all of it. Hats off to anybody that does that. It's not easy for sure.
You know.
Yeah, but are you doing any writers rounds down there?
I didn't schedule any, so it's actually CMA Fest that upcoming weekend. So I think those writers rounds got packed.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Really, really quickly. I reached out to the Get Up. Shout out to the Get Up and Jesse and his wife. They're lovely people, and they have an amazing round. I love the Get Ups round.
That's the label?
Yep, the Get Up. But they were full, sadly. But I always reach out to them.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how that writers round works. I have a friend that owns a bar in Nashville, which I'll share his contact info with you when we're done.
Yeah.
But they have rounds, and then each round has like a different like logo.
Oh, cool.
So it's like Get Up is one, and then they
Yes.
have their artists, and then there's another one that has their. Is that how it works?
So what I've learned, I'm not sure. You could be right, but what I've learned about it is like Undiscovered Nashville. Someone just created that round, and then you follow that page and you reach out, and then the Get Up and Nashville Tour Stop. So people just organize around and connect with artists and bring them in, and then they play at a couple different venues, but that is the round's name, and then they work with artists.
So the round has to like accept you into the round.
Yes, and some of them are like more. It's like you should go and incorporate yourself into the round and listen to others before they invite you into the rounds.
Okay.
Like they might be more selective, or selective isn't the right word, but they just want it to be a supportive environment and less more so like, hey, I'm coming from Wisconsin. Can I play in your round?
Right. Well, I'm sure there's so many people reaching out. At some point they have to like cut it off or be a little picky or whatever. I saw a video of Chris Stapleton doing a round. Have you seen that before?
No. Like when he was younger?
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
cool.
I don't know if he was young, but he was not who he is.
Actually, I might have seen this. Yeah.
And it was like, 6 people on stage, and then they got to him and like the whole place shut down. Like it was like, it almost seemed like the other musicians were like, all right, we're done.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. You should look it up.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
All right. So we're going to do 2 songs today, and they're both unreleased, which is amazing. We get it first. I love that when that happens. So let's talk about the first one, Cute. Tell me about it. Where'd it come from?
Well, I wrote that one with S.J. McDonald. She's an amazing artist down in Nashville. And we were just chatting about life. I mean, that's how a lot of these songwriter sessions go. You're just kind of gabbing with your friends and seeing what comes out of it. And we were just talking about how we both feel like we're cute girls. Like we've never really been anything more than that per se, and how in the eyes of your lover, your partner, whatever, you want to feel a little more than cute sometimes. So we wrote this one just with that like sassy mentality of like, call me anything but cute.
Yeah.
So it's a fun one. I think you're gonna like it.
And then let's talk about the second one.
17. That one I wrote with Craig Rashaw. He's a writer in Michigan. And we were just chatting about, I really wanted to write a song, like a letter to younger me, something where, like I said, I feel like I maybe started this journey later than others, and that comparison game can really get stuck in your head. But if you could go back and talk to your younger self, what would you want to tell her? And I know that she definitely played that comparison game too. So just trying to encourage younger women and just have a little sounding board for myself and for others to listen to, and just remind yourself that you can do more than you think, and the world isn't as big as you think. So
yeah, I love songs that have the premise of like you talking to yourself. That's a cool concept. And then to your point, I think everybody has dealt with that.
Yeah.
The whole like second guessing, am I good enough? Is it time? All of that. So that's a really good message.
Yeah.
That's good. So you're recording those in May. We'll play them here first. And what else is coming up? Anything? I like to ask this strange question, but what is your dream? What is your short-term dream?
Yeah.
Obviously, it'd be opening up at Wembley or something. But what is on the docket in your head?
Yeah, I always say that I don't have a goal. Not in an apathetic way, but in a way where I just want this to like blossom as it should. And, I love Jesus and I trust him. So I'm just going to let him guide this journey, and whatever he has in store is I'm up for. So I'm just taking it day by day and giving each day the best I have, and just trying to take every opportunity that I can and seeing what happens with it. Keep making friends, keep making connections, and try my best.
Yeah, that's a good message. I mean, it's some people try to force something so much that it actually like retracts, or it makes things worse. So if you kind of just do what you can and let go, the right thing is supposed to happen.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Hey, so we're doing this thing where we're giving gifts to guests.
Cool.
So we have a gift for you.
Ooh.
From Thalia Capos, have given us to give you
oh my goodness.
a capo.
Let me see that thing.
Yeah, let me get it out of the box.
Okay. Let's see it.
So Thalia has capos that are really easy to move up and down the neck. Plus, they look incredible.
Oh my goodness, it's beautiful.
Yep.
It's
so
blue
that's
and
for you
green,
to keep.
my favorite colors.
And hopefully
Nice.
use it on stage and on tour.
Yes.
And
I definitely
other people
will.
can see it.
I probably won't use any other capo. None of my other capos are this pretty. So thank you so much, Thalia Capos.
Yes, thank you. And they're made in the U.S. They're a family-owned company, so really good to support them.
Awesome.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get into the music.
Awesome.
We'll record the two and we'll release them shortly after. So thank you very much for coming.
Hope you guys like it. Thank you so much.
Yep. Nice to meet you.
Me too.
All right. Time
Call
out.
me crazy, call me mean, call me the best thing you've ever seen. Say I'm sexy, say I'm sweet. Call up your mama, tell her